I'm gonna try. Ask me that question again in like 5 minutes once the ice has had a little bit chance to cool it down. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. He forgot who I was. He was. We were cuddling, and I think he just had like a little senior moment. Um, we've had a conversation about it. There's only so much he can do. Um, I don't hold it against him. I'm not happy about it, but I can't hold it against him because he's my little boy. He was just, you know, on the couch, and I came in to give him a little snuggle, and I think he just forgot who I was for a second. And it could have been that. It could also just been some trauma. You know, he was a stray. He was on the streets, um, and you know, it's hard to say what kind of trauma he had there. So we forgive Nugget. I forgive you, buddy. You know I love you. He knows. He knows. Yeah. Your Chihuahua's 12 has the senior moments. Yeah. My kitty is 13 with asthma. Ugh. I'm sorry. Is deaf. Got it. I was about to say, like, okay, yeah, deaf. That makes more sense. Yeah. Nugget's not deaf, but he is mostly blind. I'm so sorry, Kate. I'm so sorry. And thank you, EMT. No stitches needed. But I talked to my dad, who's a general practitioner, and he said it shouldn't scar, which is good. So it'll just have a little thing on my face for a while. It happened about 24 hours ago, so it's healing okay for 24 hours. My palm's 15 and half those months. Yeah, I just got to be careful with them, because like we love each other. There's no doubt about that, and you know he knows that I love him, but you know can't hold it against him that he had a little senior moment. He forgot who his mama was for a second. It's okay, buddy. Yeah, and we're actually going to the vet today. Pin never. You might have gotten a gifted subscription. Thank you. She was a rescue and she was a pup. Hello, Veronica. Anyways, yeah, it's okay. He had a senior moment. But it's okay. We forgive our loved ones when they do something he definitely didn't mean to do it. So it's okay. We're at a Vietnamese restaurant, by the way. This is a restaurant we've never been to. It's supposed to be really good. Thank you, Elle. My pit was a rescue, so definitely have moments. Yeah, accidents happen. It's an accident. Hello, Chris. It's lagging a bit. Okay. It says it's a good connection on my end. Vaseline, okay. Okay, it sounds like it's a couple people that aren't laggy, some people that are. It says it's good on my end, but I mean, let me know. It's good for you, Kayla Bear. Okay, not anymore. Okay, it's better now. Okay, good. I think. Hello, Vanessa. How's it going? It did once or twice, but good for. Okay, keep me posted. Keep me posted. Hello, Poppy. Yeah, I was debating if I wanted to stream or not today because, you know, it's not easy to have a dog have a senior moment. It's sad, and you know, not been in the highest of spirits. But I also like. No, I didn't go to urgent care. I didn't. I don't think I needed to. I stopped the bleeding and just got it kind of cleaned up and stuff. Pretty much the same that they would do. I'm lucky to have a dad as a doctor who I was able to call and ask these questions, and he walked me through it. This happened yesterday morning. Thank you, Hith. I hope so too. I think so. Yeah. I was thinking maybe we could find a pin so we're not talking about it the entire time because, you know, I know people are going to filter through, but Nugget scratched my face on accident. Yeah. He's already apologized though. Thank you, Samantha. I think we should maybe read the menu. What do y'all think? I don't think we're going to open the floodgates today. I think today is going to be anyone can watch, but I think we're just going to keep it sub only in the chat for the most part. If that's okay with y'all. So once again, this is a restaurant that I've never been to before. This is a Vietnamese restaurant. I don't remember. This is a passion fruit limeade. You can see the passion. Yeah, there's like maybe a gut instinct of anger, but then also forgiveness comes soon after. So if you don't know Vietnamese food, it is one of my favorites. I love Vietnamese food. It's very fresh. The flavors are unique, Thank you, Emery, for resubscribing. Remember you. Hello. Let's read. Welcome back. Thank you for resubbing. Thank you. And thank you, Vanessa. I didn't even think that was going to be the case. Never been in that situation, but I'm sure it'll happen. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, looks so good. Never been in that situation. Yeah. Oh, that person got something fun. Okay. Let's read the menu. It's a big menu. Hello, Bee Mama. Appetizers. There are Imperial Crispy Rolls or Crispy Vegetarian Rolls. Those are deep fried with minced pork, shrimp, mushroom, taro, and carrot. Hello, Annie. Oh, it's okay. Hey, Channy. It just happened yesterday. Is it going to hurt when I eat? As long as I take small bites, it should be good. Yeah. Thank you, Casey, for that. There's a white prawn spring roll or vegetarian roll. These are poached prawns. That's shrimp. Red leaf lettuce, bean sprouts, mint cucumber wrapped in rice paper. Okay. There's green papaya salad. That is a classic Vietnamese dish. Hello, Chantel. That is shredded green papaya, pickled carrot, Thai basil, roasted peanuts with a tamarind sauce. They have some scallops with glass noodles, wok fried wings, grilled prawns, or a southern Vietnamese mini pancake. A combo of chicken, shrimp, scallop, and crab served with red leaf lettuce and herbs. Oh, only on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. Hello, Evelyn. Thank you for resubbing. Yeah, the reason for the scratches on is pinned. I got bit by a dog as a child and had to have my lips sewn back together. Ugh, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you, Alice in Wonderland. Okay. On the appetizers, I'm assuming spring rolls I love. I definitely want those. They usually come with a peanut sauce. Hey, do the spring rolls come with a peanut sauce?
Yeah, spring roll come with a peanut.
I would love that, please.
Do you want that?
Yes.
Which rib?
Yes, please. Thank you. Welcome back, Evelyn. Nothing provoked Nugget. Nugget's old. I came in with it for a gentle smooch on his head, like I do very often. He wasn't asleep, and I think he just had a senior moment. Yeah. So we'll do this. I love a spring roll. I can't resist a spring roll at a Vietnamese restaurant. Okay. They also have specialties. I mean, this is a big menu. Entrees, soup pots, vegetarian, vegan, dessert. And on the back, they have a family-style menu. Yeah, thank you, OT. I think it will. Pho is good. I don't think it's cold enough for pho. Spring rolls are phenomenal. Some of my favorite food ever. I'm really interested in the Vietnamese pancake, but they don't do those on Thursdays. Okay. They have their specialty dishes, which we'll probably order from. They have shaking beef, which is wok-seared prime filet mignon, wok-fried potato, organic mixed green, bell pepper, and onions. Thank you, Whitney, for subbing. Sometimes dogs do that. I don't even know if it was that he needed space. There's no warning. I think he just probably forgot who I was. Thank you, Zeta. Appreciate you. Okay, that sounds pretty good. There's a caramelized fish in Vietnamese clay pot. Interesting. Probably not for me. Maybe get Nugget a checkup. That's actually where we're going after this, is we're going to the vet to talk about that. And also he has some issues walking that we were going to talk about. They have a special yellow curry with lemongrass, coconut milk, taro, zucchini, and celery. That could be kind of good. They have a rice vermicelli, grilled pork, grilled patties, fried roll served with herbs. That sounds good. That's bun. B-U-N. I love bun. It's like a salad. It's got all the Vietnamese flavors you want in a salad. Thank you, Sarah. So that's top of the list. They have lemongrass pork sausage skewers served with woven vermicelli, cucumber, lettuce, herbs, scallions, a wrap and roll with rice paper. So is it like a burrito kind of? Oh no, maybe they give you rice paper and you roll it yourself. I don't know. It sounds good though. Thank you, Allie. This is a passion fruit limeade. My dog scratches a lot, but I don't think she understands it hurts. Yeah, I feel that, Kim. I feel that. Thank you, J Turbo, for resubbing. Welcome back. They also have pho, which is the noodle soup. A burrito with rice paper. That sounds good. I mean, I love pho, but I just don't think it's cold enough for pho today. Pho is a soup. It's like a big soup with bean sprouts, meat vermicelli noodles. It's all really good. I love it. But oh, and they also have here they come. Oh my god, I'm so pumped. Thank you. Appreciate it. Y'all, look at this. Hello, Elvia. Jay Nugget had a bit of a senior moment and he scratched me, but the explanation is up top if you want to read about it. Let me back up the camera a little bit so you can see more. Maybe I'll do one of these. There we go. Boom. What do we think? Pretty good? I'll give you a close up. There we go. That's the peanut sauce. There's shrimp in here. Let me give you a close up. There's shrimp in there. This is a Vietnamese spring roll. It's got rice paper, shrimp on the inside. There's vermicelli noodles, some lettuce, some cucumbers, and bean sprouts. And then you dip it, thank you, Elle, in this peanut sauce. Now, I am very picky when it comes to peanut sauces, okay? I think one thing that where a lot of Vietnamese restaurants go wrong is they lean too much into the sweetness or the hoisin sauce of it and less into the peanut. However, I can tell just by looking at this that this is way more of what I'm looking for when it comes to a peanut sauce, which is heavy on the peanut, decadent, almost like not necessarily less sweet, but more peanutty. So, Uncrustables are so good, feline. Okay, so we're gonna dip this and just like dunk it in the peanut sauce. Thank you, Ryan Taylor, for subbing. That's really nice. You can taste the mint in there. I forgot there was mint. It's just so fresh. I'm gonna be careful to take a little bit smaller bites. That's really nice. That was really nice. I gotta be careful. Yeah, it was a bite. I think it was a bite. It all happened very fast. It was him that did it. Wow. Excellent spring roll. Excellent sauce, I must say. Really, really good. I mean, about as good as like a Vietnamese spring roll gets. The only sauce I've had better than this one, and that's not saying anything bad about the sauce because it's excellent. There was a place called My Father's Kitchen on like off Divisadero, which it's almost like a dessert sauce. So I don't even necessarily think it's better. It's just my preference over this one. But this is still like, I would take this over pretty much any other peanut sauce. You're good, Megan. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Maggie. Not much. We're just chilling out. Nugget's vet appointment is in like an hour in change, so we got plenty of time. That's really, really good. Yeah. Thank you, Poppy. And thank you, mods, for keeping that up. So anyone who's wondering what happened to my face, it shouldn't scar. My dad said it wouldn't scar. So, yeah. And I'm hoping also that a lot of times, maybe it's more of like in the mouth as opposed to outside of the mouth. But I'm hoping it heals. I think by sometime next week, it'll be more in the background. It won't be like I'm hoping by sometime early next week, I'll be able to, maybe put concealer on it or something so it's not quite as prominent. Sorry, I had a senior puppy does that when he gets startled. Yeah, we love Nugget, and he's here with us too. Never tried these? Oh, hi, Bree. Hello. Doing okay. Doing okay. Highly recommend this. I do have silicone. I do have silicone scar tape. Actually, I use it for my forehead and my chin. Am I wearing it right now? No. But I have it. I put it on my chin every night. Yeah, Neosporin. For sure. I'll definitely take care of it. Yeah, coverable by next week. It's still just so raw right now. And you know what the unfortunate thing is? I have a date tonight. Not that I'm going to go on it. It'll be fine. But it's like, shoot. I got a date tonight with someone that I met on an app. First date, so. Nugget, did you want to try some of this, buddy? Did you want to try some, bud? I don't even know what to give you. Maybe dogs can have shrimp, right? I think so. Nugget, do you want a little shrimps? Dogs can have shrimp. Yeah, dogs can have shrimp. You want a little shrimp? Bite it like you bit my face. There you go. You got a joke about it, right? Dang, unstable connection. That's not good. I will in a second, Casey. Unstable connection. Was it lagging for anyone? Okay. If I'm not hearing complaining, then I think we're good. We got a really sweet gift that came through, y'all. Really sweet gift. Hi, Shayla. Did you order the main? No. Haven't ordered the main. We're just chilling on the appetizer for now. This is so nice. You gotta have a little dark humor, you know what I'm saying? Hello, MZ. How are you? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. The mods are pinned up the explanation, so we're not talking about it the whole stream. Oh, this is really nice. Let me see if I can find. Oh, there it is. This is sweet. Now, does the person who these are Vietnamese spring rolls? Yes. Does the person who sent this want me to say their username? Because, like, we don't have to. Either way, an anonymous person, at least to start, sent $20, which is, it's fine. It was Casey. Okay, got it. It was Casey. Casey, who is lovely. We love Casey. I'm just gonna say, wait, who's Casey? Is Kansas City, and your profile picture, is that a Kelsey? Is that Travis? Is that the Taylor Swift boyfriend? Thank you, Mo Williams, for subbing. Hello. Casey sent $20. Thank you, friend. It was okay. So should I just call you Travis Kelsey? Y'all, Travis Kelsey sent $20. That's huge. We got a celebrity. And I'll say they. I don't know Travis Kelsey's pronouns. They said, sending love to you and to Nugget with a dual pink heart emoji. Thank you. Thank you so much, Travis Kelsey. Y'all, Travis Kelsey sent a gift. Isn't that wild? Travis, how was playing at the Super Bowl, this most recent Super Bowl? How was that? Please tell us. I think, if I remember correctly, you didn't win, right? All right. Thank you very much, friend. You know I love you. Thank you. Nugget says thank you as well. And he also says that he's sorry for biting my lip. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Nick. Hello. Julia says, am I a man or a woman? I'm a woman. And someone else said, what happened to the lip? Yeah, Nugget just had a senior moment. I think we got another question. Did we get another question that came through? Maybe not. I might have thought so. Someone in the vet mat, I get my lip checked out. They can carry, yeah, thank you. I know Nugget. I've had him for 2.5 years, so he's had tests and stuff. But yeah, no, he's good. He's not like carrying anything that I need to be worried about, and it's like healing relatively well enough for now. Okay, here's a little bit more shrimp, Mr. Nugbug. Nugbug, you want a little bit more shrimp? Yeah, just beat it. Just there you go. Thank you again, Travis Kelsey. Okay, let's keep digging into this. So, as far as the mains go, there's a bunch else going on. What do we get today? We're at a Vietnamese restaurant. This is the first time we've been here. So far, I'm looking at the vermicelli bowl, which is kind of like a salad. It has grilled pork, grilled patties, fried roll, and a bunch of like greens and good stuff. I understand, but their mouths carry bacteria. Thank you, that girl. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm taking good care of it. I got like Neosporin and stuff, but we're good. What happened to my scalp? There's hair on it. So when I was born, I was bald, but then hair started growing. So what happened to my scalp? Hair grew on it. Also, sometimes I'll put a hat on it. Sometimes I will rest my scalp, or at least one side of my scalp, on my bed as I am sleeping. What else has happened to my scalp? Nugget, do you know? We wear hats sometimes. Oh, headphones. Sometimes headphones. Love to wear. I have over-the-ear headphones, so it does touch my scalp. My AirPods don't touch my scalp. I shampoo. I shampooed this morning, actually. Okay. They also have some like rice and meat entrees. They have fried rice. They have garlic noodles. They've got filet mignon stuff, grilled beef. The shaken beef we've already read that. Some lemongrass, eggplant, sweet and sour chicken. Okay, now we're getting into the not Vietnamese stuff. I know, I shampoo. Oh, thank you, Feline. Pork sausage skewers, braised spare rib, caramelized fish, a sea bream, and a Vietnamese crepe is only Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. They have a pot of soup, which is not elephant ear stock. What is elephant ear stock? Assuming that's not actual elephant ear, and that's just like a vegetable of some kind. They have a special yellow curry. No, we already, yeah, the vermicelli bowl, which is what I'm thinking so far. Bunch of vegetarian, vegan stuff. Vegan beef. Soy beef. Okay. Elephant ear plants. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's like, yeah. Oh, Justice and Krista, Nugget just had a senior moment. Don't worry. It's all good. It'll heal soon enough. I mean, I think I got to go with my heart and do the vermicelli noodle bowl. Unless there's, can I ask you something? So, is there anything you recommend, like as a house specialty? Because I'm looking at the Heritage Noodle Bowl as like my number one pick. But is there anything that you recommend in particular?
So the special in my restaurant are the shaking beef or the Hanoi rye vermicelli.
Okay.
Or if you want to wrap with the rye paper, you can order this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think yeah. Give me a few more minutes, but thank you. All right. Vermicelli is super yummy. I agree. All right. Let's take another bite here. Hello, Seth. How are you? Wow. Excellent. I'm gonna have to come here more often. This is really nice. We got a couple more gifts that came through, y'all. Thank you. Oh. I'm not sure if this person wants me to say their name. I will say their name starts with a T. Feel free to say if you want me to say your full name. T has been a part of this community for a long time. They are lovely. They are wonderful. They always got my back. And they said $20. They said, hi, beautiful friend and Mr. Nugget. Have a wonderful lunch and wishing you a delightful date. With a hand heart emoji, a hug emoji, and a black heart emoji. Love you both. Thank you, T. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, you hear that, Mr. Nugget? Do you want to say thank you? I think anytime, thank you so much. I think anytime gifts come through, Mr. Nugget is going to get a little treat. Cop out with cucumber. We got to get Mr. Nugget the good stuff. The shrimps. This is from T, okay? T sent you $20. This is going towards the vet bill today, okay, bud? Here you go. Say thank you. Bite into it. I know you got sharp teeth. Trust me, I know. Good boy. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, friend. Appreciate you supporting the stream. I was very hesitant if I was going to stream today for face reasons, but also just like, emotional reasons. So I appreciate y'all being here and showing up and understanding. I was like, gosh, should I say what really happened? And it's like, yeah, just say it. I don't want to. It's nothing to hide. So, anyways, love you. Thank you so much, and also thank you to. Oh, this is from Mo. Thank you, Mo. Mo sent $15. Thank you so much. I said, thank you for always being so kind. It's very sweet of you. Nugget, of course, understanding that because our friend Mo just sent a gift, that he's going to get another bit of shrimps. You want some more shrimps? You like shrimps? This is for you. This is from Mo. Say thank you. Mo said thank you for always being so kind. Isn't that nice? Thank you very much, Mo. Thanks, Mo. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you for being kind and supporting me and Nugget and the rest of the Lovelies community by keeping things going. Appreciate you. Here we go. Thank you, me. Nugget just had a taste of the shrimp. He's not going back. Now that he's had a little bit of the shrimp, he knows what it is. He doesn't want to stop. He wants more and more and more. It's up to y'all, I guess. We're going to the vet in a little bit. Is this his first time being aggressive? No. It happened maybe like 6 months ago, it was not even close to this bad last time. And when I first got him on a friend. But to be fair, when it happened to the friend, Nugget gave warning, and that friend ignored that warning. But maybe it's dementia. That's my number one guess, is maybe he's just kind of, because his health is maybe starting to go a little bit down, especially in the last few months. He's 13. It's understandable. But also, he was a stray on the street before we got him. The shelter took him in from the street, and we don't know what kind of stuff happened to him out there. It's just kind of one of those things when you adopt a dog who's been through stuff you don't know about. It's just kind of a risk. And it's okay. I still love him. I've forgiven him. I'm a little angry, but I've forgiven him still. I would never put him down unless I really had to. I mean, I can't imagine. I'm not going to give him the opportunity to be aggressive with anyone in that way. So one of my pups is a senior. Love him so much, has his moments. Yeah, we love Nugget. We love and support him. He was a stray. 2.5 years. I mean, he's 13-ish now. Got him 2.5 years ago from a shelter, a senior shelter. And they said he was a stray. They didn't know anything about him. They didn't know where he came from. Just on the streets. So he was trained. We didn't really know. We just knew he had to have had someone before. But we don't really know much more than that. Thank you, Sabrina. Oh, thank you so much, me. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Probably jumped, yeah. He does know love and care, and it's something that I think, especially post transitioning, more about just me growing up and dealing with my trauma and my issues of I've been angry at the world for a long time, and it's something I know is an issue. Over the years, especially last 3 or 4 years, I've been working on it. And like when someone does something like, say, bite you, you got to work on not being so angry, but being willing to forgive, and accepting everyone for that you love and their flaws. And Nugget just happens to have some trauma, and that's not his fault. It's not his fault. How do you go about avoiding the aggression? Normally, it doesn't happen. It's not something that I see on any sort of regular basis. It just happened. It just happened yesterday. Just kind of out of nowhere. There was no trigger for it. So, thank you, Judge Judy. All right. Let's keep going on these spring rolls. I think we're going to order the... Honestly, I could just eat that by itself. Thank you, Lainey. Sorry, Eve's mama. Sorry to hear that. It might have been that, Lizzie. Could have been. Whatever it was, it happened. Thank you, Vanessa. He was in distress. I mean, he was just sitting on the couch. Yeah, I'm okay, Kiara. Hello, Janny. Nugget's doing okay. We're going to the vet after this. I'd scheduled this appointment before this even happened, just because he's been having some difficulty walking recently. He has a displaced disc. That was, again, something that was there when I adopted him. So we may need to put him on a new med or something. Although, honestly, the last couple days it's been much better. So. Want a little bit more? A little bit of shrimp? Go, bud. From all the lovelies. Thank you. It's very nice of you. It's all in the pinned thing, but it's okay. Poppy, if no one told you are amazing, you do an amazing job at being a mod. That's sweet, Amanda. I agree. Poppy is wonderful. This is a Vietnamese spring roll with peanut sauce. Is Nugget blind? Yeah, mostly. Mostly at this point, yeah. Mm. 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 Wow. Yeah, Rebecca. Exactly. Exactly. Um, does Nugget have hearing issues? No. Wow, that's incredible. I am finishing this peanut sauce. It's so good. We have not ordered mains, so I'm thinking the there are two specialties that were recommended were wok seared prime filet mignon and a rice vermicelli bowl. I think I want the vermicelli bowl. That sounds like the move, just because I love vermicelli bowls. Yeah, that's what I want. You think the filet? It was MZ. The last bite was as good as the first. It certainly was. I wish we could focus on questions. Yeah, I know, Emily. That's one of the reasons I almost didn't want to do this today. It was not because I didn't want to stream, but because I knew it would be very focused conversation. But it's people who come in don't necessarily look for the pinned comment for the explanation. So are they glass noodles? They're rice noodles. I'm not glass noodles. I don't think are necessarily the same thing as vermicelli. How'd the date in North Carolina? The date in North Carolina? Someone who I was maybe going to meet up with. You're talking about? We didn't end up meeting up. I do have a date today with a new person. Yes. They do have pho, but it's not cold enough out for pho, if you ask me. Thank you, KK. So pretty. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think we're going to go for the vermicelli. I will check, though. One thing I like is instead of the fish sauce that usually comes with it, to substitute it for peanut sauce. But then again, I might just I'll just let them take me on a ride with whatever they want to do because I'm loving this so far. I did not color my hair today, but thank you. Thank you, Emily. But my goodness, the pink comment is right there. I know. It happens. It's okay. One of my day's plans today, date plans. We're just going to go grab a bite somewhere. A side of peanut sauce. Maybe. We'll ask. We'll ask once they come back around. I think they're in the kitchen right now because it's pretty chill. It's like past the lunch rush. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, glass noodles are really good. Thank you, Cicera, for being in the fan club. What does the fan club even mean? I don't know. Are those Easter eggs behind me? No, I think they're paper lanterns. Okay, I watered it down a little bit. I'm going to water it down even a little bit more just so it's less sweet. It's very good like this. It's very good when it's less sweet. It's a passion fruit limeade. Yeah, passion fruit limeade. So you can see at the bottom, there's like these seeds. Could I do the? Oh, ignore it.
They say that you're calling it, you tell company for free food.
No, it's not true.
Okay.
The vermicelli. Would you like me to leave?
Yeah, the picture look like this one.
Yeah, I would love that, please.
You want that?
Yeah, thank you. Y'all are rude. Good boy. Yeah, people call these places. They do. Yeah, she didn't ask me to leave. I asked. Just because people will call and say like, "Oh, everyone's coming to get free food." It's imagine being someone. What a sad human. What a sad, sad human. Or people who spend like 8 hours a day. 8 hours a day trying to make my life more difficult. Imagine Googling keywords just so you can find a restaurant and call them and give them trouble. No one asked me to leave. Like, I would say, if that was you, you could safely consider yourself scum. It's one of those things where if those people who are like active in that community, I would imagine that those people do not tell their friends or loved ones about it. Because when you say it out loud, like, for example, oh yeah, hi, nice to meet you. What do you do? What are some of your hobbies? Oh well, I sit on the internet and watch a streamer, but I don't like her. I think she's awful, and I every day try to find out where she is, and call restaurants, and give them some sort of lie about her causing trouble so that she gets kicked out. Imagine saying that to a new person. If someone said that to you, if you were like meeting someone for the first time and they said that they did that, that was like their hobby, was like doing that. Okay. Bye. Imagine that being your piece of crap in my free time. Actually, really, really awful. And I've got nothing better to do with my life. And I'm probably deep down quite ashamed. Yeah, pathetic. Do we get Stroller Nation? Oh, I don't have any food for you right now, Mr. Nug. I don't have any food. Back to, oh, drink is good. Yes, drink is good. Yeah, imagine. And the thing is, I know enough about a lot of them. I know where they live. I know who their families are. I know where their spouses work. I just don't want to be on that level. There's really no use. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyways. Let's take it then as being super fans. Honestly, they are. They are. I agree, Annie. Anyways. Yeah, I don't. I fantasize. 30 in 3 days. Very awesome, Veronica. Happy early birthday. What are you doing for your B-Day? That's what I'm saying, Lainey. What a stream. So Jess, Nugget had a senior moment. Anyways, I'm obsessed with you too, but I'm happy about it. Thank you, Lainey. Appreciate that. Every time it happens, you should say thank you much for the support. I should, right. My husband planned something he won't tell me about. That's wonderful. Nugget, I don't have any food for. Actually, I can give you a little bit of the peanut sauce. What do you think? You want a little peanut sauce? I don't have any other food right now to give you. You'll have some food once. My shirt, because this is my date outfit. I found my old Animal Crossing game on your DS. Ooh, I would love to play that. I've never gotten to play. I've only played the most recent Animal Crossing. That's it. Only the most recent one. The New Horizons, and it was great. Hello, Carissa. A date? Yes, I have a date tonight. I've not been on a date with this person. We won't give them a name yet, just because I don't want to do that until there's a reason to. It might just be fine, and I never see them again. So, might be great. Might not be. Whatever. We'll see. That's my date. Yeah, it's my. I mean, it doesn't have to be my date fit, but as it stands, this is currently what I'm thinking. This is like my hopefully my date fit. Nugget, I can give you a little more peanut sauce. I don't know if you can see from over here, but Nugget is like right there. Nugget is like tapping his paw on my thigh. I don't know if you can see. Fit check. Hold on. Did I get a stain or is that just lemonade? Hopefully it's just lemonade. A fit check. It is. Yeah, I'll do a fit check in a little bit. I'm wearing some like white cord. Actually, I can do it really quick. White cords. What do we think? And this is the first time I'm wearing this yellow shirt, which I'm pretty excited about. Like I said, Mom, where are the goods? I'm hungry. I don't have any more food, bud. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, bud. No more food. There'll be more food in a little bit, and you'll have some. But I don't even have food anymore. Am I taking Nugget on my date? No. He's here because we're going to the vet after this. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, MZ. We're going to the vet in a little bit, like right after this, and then we'll go back home, and then we'll go on my date. Nugget, I see ya. I promise I see ya. I'm aware of you. I don't have any food for you. I'm so sorry. They're 5'2". He's just like very interested in the food. What are they doing at the vet? He's been having some issues walking lately, so we're going to talk about that. And it's just been a while, so a checkup for sure. Did you want to come in my? You can come in my lap if you want, but I don't have anything. All right. There we go. Boom. There we go. And it's in the comments, or it's the pinned comment. It's okay though. He's okay. We're okay. I'm okay. It will heal. Shouldn't scar. So it'll be okay. But yeah. Check the pin comment. I love it. Isn't he so cute? He's my man. I gave him a little like half haircut today. It was like on his paws and his butt, because sometimes when he walks he like falls over and maybe into like pee or something, which is no good. But we just kind of rinse his paws off after every walk, and that's our normal thing. But it's much easier to do that when he has less fur on his paws. Nope, not done eating. We still have the main coming, and they only have one dessert, although we'll see. They have deep fried banana ice cream. So
many people calling me already.
I'm so sorry.
They calling me because they say they can come here and can order like free food.
They're saying that I'm saying that you can come here and order free food.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe them? I mean, I'm not saying that. So.
I don't know, because just now like twice people calling and say they want to come here to take the free food.
I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah. So can you tell with them like in my restaurant we just open for customers?
Oh, I trust me, I understand. I never said that there's any free food. Those are internet trolls that are trying to make my life more difficult.
Yeah.
But if you'd like, I'm happy to get the check now and leave so that I can be out of your hair.
I understand. But because he say like that, blah, 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 I say, I don't know.
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do about them.
Okay.
But I am happy to pay my bill now, if you'd like, if you want. If you want.
The food is almost done. I just want to let you know because so many people calling.
Yeah, no, it's not that they're really sad, miserable people that are transphobic, that try to make my life more difficult. Okay. I'm sorry that you had to be a target of that, because you're just here making food and I'm just here eating the wonderful food.
That's why.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Yeah.
Imagine sitting on the internet and calling up a family-owned restaurant and lying to them. Imagine bothering an innocent person who you don't know. Imagine being a piece of trash. Imagine, right? I didn't say where I was. Imagine trying to figure out where I am just by searching keywords on a menu so that you can call an innocent family-owned restaurant, lie to them repeatedly that I'm telling the world that there's free food, which there clearly is not. Imagine being awful like that. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry again.
It's okay.
Thank you. This looks wonderful. By the way, if you happen to be in San Francisco and a paying customer, okay, I want to give this restaurant a shout out. because it is wonderful, and I am very much going to post this later. What's this place called? Thank you so much. I didn't ask before. Well, I asked before I streamed, but could, and their food has been 10 out of 10. God, I'm trying to find this place. It's like Hoi on something. I'll put it in the comments since the restaurant has already been outed. They're lovely. They're family owned, and they don't deserve to be treated this way. So there you go. Thank you, Aaliyah. This looks wonderful. Nugget, I need you to sit for just a minute, okay? I need you to sit for now. I promise I will give you some food. You just got to calm down, okay? If y'all are able, I would really love to leave this restaurant a significant tip. So I think what I'm going to do right now is a tip challenge. If you would like to help pay this restaurant, I will put everything from now for the rest of the stream towards the tip. So there you go. So the trolls, every time you call, just say, not today. Okay, first of all, doesn't this look lovely? We've got, I believe these are grilled patties, maybe probably pork, with some like wonderful like vinegar fish sauce and some chilies. There's spring rolls, or I guess imperial rolls that have shrimp. Lovely. Love it. We've got some pork skewers. Look at that. Lovely. Incredible. Some cucumbers, some mint. I'm assuming Thai basil, vermicelli noodles, peppers. Lovely. All right. Our first $10 tip came through from the tip challenge. So the tip stands at least $10. Thank you. Oh, another 5 came through from 10 and $5 respectively. We're at $15. Britt, it's you. What do you mean, Britt? The more you call, they keep calling. Y'all know. Y'all hear the phone. It's not good. I'm going to fight back. I don't say anything from you yet, Britt, but I will keep an eye out. Make sure if you do send, to type it in exactly as it is in my bio, because if it's not, you will probably fall for a troll who's pretending to be me. This is the main, yes, very much. Okay, where do we even start? I'm going to start by taking some of this pork sausage right here. Wonderful. Are you someone whose name starts with an A, Britt? Because someone who's named Annika just sent $10. Thank you, Annika. That brings it to $25 on the tip challenge. I can't believe, sorry you had to deal with, thank you, 10. Yes, exactly, that girl, exactly. There, thank you, Annie. Britt, triple check before that you sent it to the right name, because, no J name, because if you typed it out yourself, you might have clicked on someone who uses my profile picture and name, but it's just like one letter different. So you should be able to cancel it to that person. It happens sadly a lot. If you follow the link directly from my bio, that's the number one surefire way. Thank you, Annie. Appreciate you. We're at $25 for the tip for now. Cheers. That's lovely. That's really sweet. Someone just sent, oh, there's Annie's gift. This is someone whose name starts with a D. Hello, D. D sent $5 to fight back against the trolls. I appreciate it. Thank you, D. And thank you, Mo. I'm just reading them as they come through. That brings us to $30. Thank you so much. This is excellent. Thank you, Marisha, for subscribing. That was Lainey. Gotcha. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, y'all are coming through. So wait, let me triple check. We have 15 plus 25, 30. Trisha sent $5, bringing us to 35 for the tip challenge. Thank you, Trisha. Alyssa sent $25. Thank you, Alyssa. Bring it to 25 plus 35 is 50, 60. Thank you, Alyssa. Y'all, throw some gas tanks up for Alyssa. Alyssa brought it to 60, almost doubled our tip challenge. Thank you. And said, sorry I'm late, been dealing with a lot of things today. Love you. Love you too, Alyssa. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Wow. Lena sent $11. Thank you, Lena. I'll remember to add one on to the end. I'm just going to call it 70 for now. It'll be easier in my head. Remind me at the end to add an extra $1. Lena sent 11. Thank you so much. So we're at 70. Y'all, look at this. We are going there. We are absolutely going there. Keep in mind, trolls, that you did this, okay? When you spent the time to be nasty and call a restaurant, a family-owned restaurant that never asked for this. You rallied us. So, should feel good. Wow. We keep going, y'all. We were at 70. Jay Blair sent another $10, bringing it to $80 of a tip challenge. Thank you, Jay Blair. That's awesome. Someone sent a weird amount because of conversion, or I think their name is also Lily. I'll call it $10. 90. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Lily, for 90. Thank you, Monique, for $5. 95. Thank you so much, Monique. Another person who's asked to be anonymous sent $10, another $10, and said, I hope the trolls eat a fart. Me too. Thank you so much. That brings us to $105. Jacob sent $10. Thank you, and said, here to help a restaurant, help tip a restaurant. Much love to you. Thank you. That brings us to 115. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you to, oh my gosh. Wow, that's a lot. Don't say my name. Got it. Okay. They said, don't say my name. Love helping a small business. They sent $50. That brings us to $165 thanks to an anonymous gifter. Y'all, we're at a $165 tip. All because of the freaking nasty trolls who want to bring us down. Not today. Not freaking today, y'all. Hello, banana bread. It's just not going to happen. We're doing it today. We're having a great day. We're going to help a small business as much as we can, despite truly despicable people trying to get in our way. Thank you, Mart. And Alyssa, ask away. My lip's okay, don't worry. Nugget had a senior moment. Bring it on. I hope they have the day they deserve. I mean, they definitely will because they're clearly sad about their life. Yeah, I hear that, 10. I hear that. But I will say, this place is great. If you're in San Francisco, eat here. Oh my gosh, the gifts keep coming. What were we at before? 165? Yeah. From 165 to, hold on, the watch is refreshing. They think I harass the wait staff. Yeah, wild. Have you watched the stream ever? No, that's not true. This is so sweet. For the, only makes you script. This is from Brittany, who sent 2 hand heart emojis and $25, bringing us to $190. 190 for this tip challenge. I had an appointment yesterday. I didn't have an appointment yesterday. Today, maybe? A vet appointment? Oh, it's okay, Wet Hearts. Don't worry. I'm all good. It was Nugget. He had a bit of a moment. Pain? Oh, electrolysis. Excuse me. Electrolysis. How long does the pain last? Like, beyond the actual appointment? It doesn't last. It's like a little irritated. But it's not like, it doesn't go, it's not like you walk out of there in pain. I also have a high pain tolerance. Are you thinking of getting it yourself? I did. Normally it's just on the bottom, but yesterday was a little special. I went to a different one and paid out of pocket for face stuff. It's painful while doing it, but also it is irritated afterwards. So it's not like it just, the pain, it can be irritated and a little bit sore, maybe a little raw, but the pain like largely is during it. Yeah. But thank you, Britt, for bringing us up to 190. All saying that they're sorry I have to deal with all this, so we'll call it 195. How about that? Because I'll throw in some of my own money for the tip as well, of course. So 195. Lovely. Do they have a sauce on? The noodles are actually, I think, completely unseasoned because all the flavor is coming from elsewhere. Like this sauce in here. Oh, we need to give some to Mr. Nugget, don't we? I will. Thank you, OT. What sauce is the pork in? These are pork patties, I believe, and this is like a grilled skewer, which we will give some of Mr. Nugget. Give some to Mr. Nugget. Where are we now? We're at a Vietnamese restaurant. Mr. Nugget is getting some pork skewers. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. Want this a little bit? Very nice. We love. Ooh. Hello, Rebecca. And y'all, we just hit the 200 mark. Make sure I can say this person's name before I say it, but someone just sent $5 to bring us to 200. How much tip? So far, 200. Oh, more than 200. So Siobhan sent $5. Thank you, Siobhan. Said, do they hate mean people? Sorry. Me too. Thank you, Siobhan. Put it to 200. And then Marissa brought us to 205. Thank you, Marissa. Said, enjoy your day. Hope this helps with the tip. It absolutely does. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Not electronics, electrolysis. Electrolysis is a form of hair removal that I do quite frequently. It's the only way to have hair permanently removed. Yes, they were banana bread. Yes, they were. It's okay. I got a little scratch, but I'm okay. There's no need to worry. There's other stuff going on today that I think is way more important, and that is this tip challenge. All right. Here's what I want to do. Thank you, Marissa. I want to everyone's hair. So if you were going to send anything for the tip challenge, Jillian just brought us to $210. Thank you, Jillian. So if you want to send it now, because I think we're not going to end the stream, but I do want to, hello, Liz. I do want to leave so that this restaurant stops getting calls and we're out of their hair. So if you would like to send something, now would be the time. We're at $210. Every cent of that is going directly to this restaurant that got caught in the crossfire of some truly scummy people. And to all of those people on my Reddit, and you're watching, I'd invite you to do this. Call up your parent tonight. Call up your mom, if you're able to. And describe to them, or you know what, just call up a loved one. How about that? And describe to them in detail what you did today. Just repeat it out loud. That you harassed, that you called up a family-owned restaurant in a city that you don't live in and lied to them about a kind content creator who was peacefully eating in their restaurant, lied to that restaurant about it, tell them and say that you do this every day, that you have made it one of your life's missions to make a transgender person's life more difficult. Tell them that and see how they react, because y'all are all in your own little bubble where in your mind what you're doing is just because I'm hurting the trans community or whoever it is. See how they respond. See how a neutral third party responds to that, and tell them exactly what you did. That's my advice to get another perspective. All right, I think we're good here. And between now and when we pay the bill, anything that comes through will go to the tip. But I think it's time, because I would like to get out of this restaurant's hair. Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate it. And thank you, Kaylee. All right. The stream's not ending. Don't worry. Excuse me. I'm ready for the check, please. Thank you. Thank you, and I'm so sorry again.
Okay, thank you.
Y'all are very, very kind, and I'm sorry you got caught in the crosshairs. No one deserves that. Certainly not a small business. Family owned, y'all. Family owned. Come on. Be real.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Samantha. Basically, some people were nasty, and we did a tip challenge for this restaurant. We're not going to play the tip guessing game today. I will just tell you, because it's a bit of a different stream today. It was the passion fruit limeade, the spring roll, and the rice bowl together. As you can see, an incredible spread. Altogether was $64. Now, normally 20% would be $12.82, but we are tipping $210.00, which brings the total to $274.10. And I'm writing sorry on the receipt. Now, that's because of y'all. Thank you for helping make it up. Who got caught, unfortunately, in this crosshairs by some truly despicable people. But I'll tell you what, in 2025, we're not going to roll over. We do not roll over. When people come for us, we bring, how do I say this? When people come for us, we don't roll over. We fight back. We bite back. And especially when an innocent bystander, someone who never knew someone who didn't know I was coming to this restaurant today, someone who's just trying to do their job and support their loved ones, who's never seen my content, agreed to let me stream here, but didn't know what they were getting into. When they get caught in the crossfires, we lift them up. We don't just say sorry and walk away. It's not how we roll. It's not how we do things here. Not today. All right. This is really sweet. We got another gift that came through. This is from a friend. I won't say their name. But they sent $40. I'm seeing them this weekend. They said, can't wait to hear about your date this weekend. Thank you, friend. And I don't know if you're watching. I'm assuming you're watching. I'm assuming. Thank you. Love you. See you soon. I've got not only, if you're watching, not only do I have my date to tell you about, I'm actually going on a date right after we hang out. I have something scheduled. I got a full day that day. Thank you. Love you. Appreciate it. Yeah, looks like we're all explaining things in the chat to what happened. Basically, trolls called the restaurant. We said, because they had no idea. There you go. I think it's time to go. Shall we? Thank you, Brie. Taking it to go. Actually, I'm gonna have to go to the vet. Can we watch the wait staff get the tip? I guess, but I don't really want them to. I don't think so. I don't really want to ask them to be on camera. They've been through enough. You know what I'm saying? How was that thing when I was visiting my family? Did you get to meet the? Yeah, I'm not gonna ask them to be on camera. I think we're just gonna leave them the tip, and get out of here so that they don't have to deal with us anymore. They don't have to deal with any phone calls, because as soon as we're gone and I'm no longer here, trolls don't care. So at least I sure hope they don't care. Let's see why they would continue to harass a restaurant like that. All right. Yeah, I should hand it to them to make sure they know it's not a mistake. That is true. I should make sure that they understand that there's no that I didn't mean to tip $21. Yes, absolutely, Alyssa. We'll go out and find somewhere to sit for a little bit. Thank you, Callie. Okay. I'll be right back. Y'all should be able to hear me as I do this. Here, I left a little extra for y'all. I just want to say, so you know how sorry me and my audience is for what happened today.
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Have a good one. The end tip was 210. Thank you, Seth. All right. Off we go. Thank you. Sorry again. All right. I'll tell you what, y'all. I'm done. I'm not taking it lying down anymore. I'm just not gonna. There's so much going on in the world, and there's no point in lying down. I see people take it, and I hate watching it. Nose check, thank you. Ever since FFS, I've had boogers here and there, and it's been harder to tell. The shape of my nose has changed. Anyways, I'm just not taking it anymore. What's that song? We ain't gonna take it. I'm just not gonna take it anymore. If someone, it's one thing to mess with me. It's one thing to talk trash about me or say that I'm not really trans, or that I'm harassing staff, or whatever it is that the people like to say about me. That's one thing. I get it. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. Obviously, it's awful and wrong, and you shouldn't say or do any of the things that you do, and you should be ashamed for talking to someone like you talk to me. But it's, I get it. I signed up as a content creator. This is my job. It is my mission to help educate the world about what it means to be trans, and hopefully make it a little bit of a better place. Okay, that's my job. So when I get the hate, I know that it's part of the job. But when to someone's door who has not signed up for it, when you literally call someone's phone who is running a restaurant in a city that it's very difficult to run a restaurant in, and you're bringing that fight to their door, you've crossed a line. A line that I'm unwilling. Like, you've crossed that line, you're gonna get some heat back from me in a way that I will never give heat for you messing with me. Okay? Maybe I should give heat when you mess with me like that. But I'll tell you what, when you bring an innocent family-run restaurant into that fight, it's on. Like, we're playing a different ball game. All right, I'm trying to see if there's a place around here to sit down. I'm really not sure. I think it would be okay if I sat at this table for a minute or so more. Just gonna sit in the sun. Anyways. Shit, the phone case that has a new. What do you mean, Lena? What happened to my lip? Oh, I just got a little scratch. Don't worry. Even sub only won't change it. They're still watching. But yeah, I'm not gonna roll over for y'all. It's just not happening. There's too much crap happening in the world. It's really not okay. None of it's okay. But there comes a point, you cross a certain line, bringing in innocent restaurant workers. It's not okay. Not gonna happen. I think we got a gift or two that came through. Thank you to whoever that was. Let's see. There's just one gift. Is it $2.15? Okay. This is for Jillian. From Jillian. Thank you, Jillian. Jillian said $5. Said thanks for being you. Appreciate you. Thanks for supporting me. Yeah, and look, if something like this happens again, we'll just do it again. Another restaurant gets that restaurant. Oh, first off, from now on, you know what? This is one of the rare times. I always ask a restaurant if I can stream every single time. This restaurant is no different. I asked, they said sure, no problem. They showed me what table to sit at. It was fine. I don't always warn a restaurant that phone calls might come through because it doesn't happen very often. I used to be more upfront about it, or not even upfront. I used to be more cautious about it because it used to happen more. But recently it hasn't been happening, which means that I haven't had to warn people about it because I don't want to set off any alarms that don't need to be set off for them. So I didn't say anything. But now I will be warning them ahead of time so they can just ignore it. True scum. Anyways, so to bring this all together, I think we did a good thing today. I appreciate all of y'all, especially those who sent donations for the restaurant tip. What am I doing for my date tonight? We're just going out. It's a first date, so it doesn't really matter where we're going. More just like a get to know you thing. So it'll be nice. They seem cool. Thank you, Murmurcorn, for subbing. Welcome back. So I'm going on a date tonight. Tomorrow, I was really on the fence about streaming this week, but y'all trolls have ticked me off enough. I'm certainly coming back tomorrow. Tomorrow I am streaming. Make no mistake. Thank you, Poppy. Do you suggest movies for no? Movies are not an early dating thing. Before I'm like willing to you have so much to talk about in the early, especially in the early phases before you can like sit in silence with each other. I do have a date. No, mini golf? That sounds fun. Thank you, Marissa. Friday lunches are important. Yeah. I agree, Kimberly. And thank you to gift. I'm not sure if it might have been Kimberly actually. Checking for mail. I don't think it's the same. It's a different Kim, I believe. This is Kim, different Kim, and Kim said, "Thanks for being you. Much love with $20. Thank you so much." It's the only person I can be. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting me and supporting the stream and making making this possible. Showing the love to me and Mr. Nugget. Isn't that right, Mr. Nugget? Yeah. Thanks so much. Throw some gas tanks out for Kim. Appreciate you. And someone said, "Is it terry?" This is terry cloth. Yes, this is terry cloth. It's from Hammy's. They make a lot of terry cloth. I have this. I just got it in yellow, and actually I got it in cream as well. So I might wear that tomorrow. And I also got a blue terry cloth tank top, which I'm excited about as well. But yeah, thank you, Tara, for subscribing. Welcome. Are we getting dessert? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna just start walking to the vet. It's a little far away from here, so I could probably get on my way and take a few breaths before I get to the vet. Thank you, Becky. I agree. The clothing brand is Hammy's, Hammies. They are. Yeah. I will get dessert at my date, and tomorrow we'll have. I'll tell y'all how it goes. So we'll have plenty to talk about tomorrow, and then also I don't know if I call it a date, but I am meeting a new friend this weekend as well, which should be exciting. I have a pretty busy going out tomorrow night. I'm having brunch with a friend. I'm meeting a new friend. I have a pretty busy weekend. It's happening, y'all. We can still find the joy in our lives even in these dark times. You know what I'm saying? Am I ending the stream early? It's not that early. It's been a shorter stream, but certainly an eventful stream. I'm not going to let it ruin my date or my day. Thank you, Safe Space. If anything, so one thing I'll share before I go. I Valorant, which is a very intense game. If you ever played it, you know. If you've never played it, just imagine a very intense video game. And I now like hide my name so no one can see what my username is, but it is Lily Tino. And in the past, I've gotten recognized before. Or they'll I'll say my pronouns are she, her, and with my voice, people will be nasty to me. And the best games that I've ever played of Valorant are when I'm angry. When I find that the strongest motivator for me, and this is just for me, is when I'm angry. Anger motivates me and sharpens me and pushes me forward in a way that really nothing else can. And that doesn't mean that I'm angry all the time. It doesn't mean that anger is the only thing I feel in my life. But when people push me in a way that make me angry, usually things happen, or I channel that anger for good, be it in my Valorant game or to help say sorry to a small restaurant for being in the crosshairs of some nasty internet people. So keep it coming, y'all. Let's stay angry. Yeah. Ignites my passion. Exactly. All right, take a few deep breaths here. Love y'all. Thank you. Sorry it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but a very eventful stream if you ask me. Thank you, Banana Bread. I love y'all. I will see you tomorrow for probably a get ready with me. Let me check my calendar really quick so we can know what to expect. I've not been doing get ready with me the last few days, and that's my fault. I apologize. Okay, I got my date tonight. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I have a virtual appointment. Okay, good. Yeah, it should be good for a get ready with me tomorrow. Probably my guess is either 10:30 Pacific or 11:15, 11:20 Pacific. I've gotten a virtual appointment at 11, so it'll be even like a little before.